Hello, I am Dr. Gorajan Ghosh speaking. Pranam to the elders, love and best wishes to the youngers, and namaskar to the same age group people of Greater India and Indian origins around the globe. I started my career as a physics scholar at the Bharat University, West Bengal, India in 1976 for doing research on nonlinear optical laser devices. In 1982, I received the Japanese government Monbusho scholarship for doing research work on optoelectronics at the Tokyo University. After that, I did research on optical fibers at the Central Research Laboratory of the Furukawa Electric Company Limited in Tokyo. I did some fundamental research work there. In 1986, I returned to India for the development of my mother India, and I had several positions in the Calcutta University and Jabalpur University, besides the Hindustan Cables Limited as a manager of optical fiber. However, I migrated to Australia in 1992, and then in 1993 I moved to Japan for carrying out research work on high-tech field of optical technology as an Australian. In this period, I have solved some fundamental problems on optical materials and optical fibers communication technology for the whole world. And my name was nominated and published in the Marquis Who's Who in the World in 1996 as a physicist and educator. Subsequently, I wrote a reference book as a single author, and it was published by the Academic Press of USA in 1997. In 1999, I was the co-editor of another handbook published by Academic Press. I am a Google Scholar because of these fundamental research works. Since April 99, I am doing part-time research on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose with the advice of my Japanese professor Dr. Hiroyoshi Yajima. He gave me 2 photo albums of Netaji and unpublished written articles of his father Masayoshi Kakitsubo, who was the yellow-cam interpreter and later on a personal secretary of Netaji in World War II. On 19 September 2017, I have written the ebook Unknown Facts of Netaji, Japan and Southeast Asia and published by Amazon all over the world. Subsequently, on 23rd of November 2019, Amazon has published the paperback book all over the world. Both the books are forwarded by Dr. Hiroyoshi Yajima, and the books are dedicated to Masayoshi Kakitsubo. Also, you can see this is the NP48 photo, because as I told you, I received 2 photo albums, and all the photos are serially representing as NP1 to NP49. These are all first time in the world published in the Amazon books. Although the photos are in the World War II, but these are published for the first time in this Amazon books. You can see this is an important photo as published in the ebook, paperback book. And also, you remember, I have published an Hindi ebook entitled Anjan Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, published on 11th of March 2021 all over the world. Also, 16th June 2021, an updated ebook was published by including a last chapter in that ebook, considering all the criminal activities of copyright violation by the Indians, and that the last chapter added in the ebook. Now I can show you here in this particular video how the copyright violator, topmost Indian criminal Anuj Dhar, supplied all those ebook photos to other journalists for making copyright violation and to some sorts of think that these are their property. These criminals should be exposed by all over the world to the Indians, how they are defaming Netaji by using all the Amazon book published photos. You can see the left side photo was the posted in the Facebook on 28th of November 2018, and it was submitted to the Commissioner of Police Kolkata and New Delhi to file an EFIR against a gang of Indian copyright violators come criminals led by Anuj Dhar. There are, I think, total almost 31 candidates copyright violation names are included. And you can see here the Parthiv Dhar on Mission Netaji discussion platform Facebook public group has stolen the NP 48 photo. This is the NP 48 photo, stolen it and posted in the Facebook in October 2017. And after receiving this, I have protested against to the Commissioner of Police Kolkata regarding copyright violation case. These are the important documents already submitted to the government also, and also the Commissioners of Police for issuing a copyright violation case. This is the Indian scenario. Anybody can see, and also you can see that Chandrakumar Bose, another copyright violator come criminal, who was before with Anuj Dhar. Now he is not with Anuj Dhar, but Chandrakumar Bose also stolen that same NP 48 photo and used in some YouTube video, but it was deleted after my reporting. And also you can see he managed to stamp Netaji Bureau in their organization. Here you can see these are the all proof of copyright violation by the Indian criminals Anuj Dhar, Chandrakumar Bose and Parthiv Dhar and others. And this is the original photo. I shown original photo, and these are the cropped photo used in that social media, Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube videos. And I have reported against all these criminals to the Indian government and Indian police. You can see that there are two photos, left and right, the same NP48 photo cropped and stolen and used as a YouTube by Arindam Malik of History TV channel, and this is also in Innovation Diary Bangla. He made two YouTube videos, but after my reporting to the YouTube Authority legal support team in February 2019, and after my reporting, both the YouTube videos were removed. As you can see, these are all removed after my reporting, and I have posted to the Facebook regarding how it removes for the awareness of the Indian public about the copyright violation by the Indian criminals. That's why I posted it to show how the legal support team of YouTube team in 2019 did all sorts of nice activities to delete any copyright violation. And now, as per the advice of the IP section, intellectual property section of the Amazon.com, I have created the content ID DMCA file based on the published Amazon books all over the world last year. The same file is submitted to the copyright teams of the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Google authorities to protect the copyright laws, particularly in India. The Facebook and Twitter copyright teams are maintaining the copyright laws very nicely. The YouTube team of India is lagging behind, and hopefully the legal support team should advise to their lower team of YouTube team to maintain the copyright laws. As I have experienced since 2017 till now, the Facebook, Twitter, they are following perfectly. YouTube also legal support team did nicely, but recently last year the YouTube team of India is doing all sorts of mischievous and some sorts of malified activities. I think the YouTube team of India is not good at all. They must be trained by the legal support and copyright team of the YouTube. This is the important photograph of the Indian topmost copyright violator come criminal Anuj Dhar, and who helped Rehan Fazal. He is the Rehan Fazal, journalist of BBC Hindi newspaper, for copyright violation of NP48 photo and used in his YouTube video. I will show you. This copyright violator come criminal Rehan Fazal must be known by all Indians how this the photograph, NP48 photograph, are not the paternal properties or they are forefather properties of Anuj Dhar or Rehan Fazal. And also these photographs are not snapped by any Indians or INA. These are the copyrighted photos by me as published in the Amazon books as per the copyright laws throughout the world. These criminals should be exposed, and they have no right to use those kind of photographs in their theory that Netaji was a Gumnai Baba. You can see the another proof of copyright violation by Shriman Anuj Dhar's help by the Rehan Fazal. The left side photograph you can see that NP8 photo used by Rehan Fazal. The copyright violator criminal Rehan Fazal has used this cropped photo for money-making device through his news channel BBC by using the photos of Netaji. This left side photo was public posting in the Facebook and Twitter on 30th of September 2021. And the right side photograph was posted in Facebook and Twitter on 19th of July 2021, so that all Indians should know the copyright violator come criminal Rehan Fazal of BBC News Hindi. This photograph of Netaji is not his paternal property or anybody's paternal property to use without permission of the copyright holder.
रही इम्फाल और कोहिमा के मोर्चे पर कई बार भारतीय ब्रिटिश सेना को आजाद हिंद फौज ने युद्ध में हराया, लेकिन जर्मनी और इटली की हार के साथ ही 1945 में द्वितीय विश्व युद्ध समाप्त हो गया। युद्ध में करीब था, तभी 6 और 9 अगस्त 1945 को अमेरिका ने जापान के 2 शहरों हिरोशिमा और नागासाकी पर एटम बम गिरा दिए। इसमें 2 लाख से अधिक लोग मारे गए। इसके फौरन बाद जापान
This is an important research article written and published by me in the social media Facebook. Also, it is published in all my Amazon books. All Indians are requested to read this important article and also know about the criminal Anuj Dhar and to defame Netaji as his Baba Gumnami and also this Fazal, Rehan Fazal. And see, the left hand side photo was public posting in the Facebook and Twitter on 29th of June 2020, and the right hand side photo was posted on 1st of July 2020 about the criminal Rehan Fazal. These are the same NP48 photo. I'll show you again.
गुलाम प्रमुख के तौर पर देश में प्रवेश करते तो पूरा देश उनके पीछे खड़ा होता। वो नेहरू से भी नवंबर 1940 को सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने जेल में अपनी गिरफ्तारी के विरोध में भूख हड़ताल शुरू कर दी। एक सप्ताह बाद 5 दिसंबर को गवर्नर जॉन हर्बर्ट ने एक एम्बुलेंस में बोस को उनके घर भिजवा दिया ताकि अंग्रेज सरकार
काम करने से तो ये था ये स्टेट का प्लान ठीक करना। 14 इंटेलिजेंस एजेंट सब खबर ले रहा था क्या हो रहा है 30/2 रोड में और 1 वुडबर्न पार्क में।
सुभाष विवेचना में आज नेताजी सुभाष बोस के अंग्रेजी कैद से भाग निकलने की कहानी। 29 नवंबर 1940 को सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने जेल में अपनी गिरफ्तारी के विरोध में भूख हड़ताल शुरू कर दी। एक सप्ताह बाद 5 दिसंबर को गवर्नर जॉन हर्बर्ट ने एक एम्बुलेंस में बोस को उनके घर भिजवा दिया ताकि अंग्रेज सरकार पर ये आरोप न लगे।
You can see that this is the BBC News Rehan Fazal, and this is the NP48 cropped photo. As you have seen, this is not the original one. The cropped photo used by Rehan Fazal, maybe with the stolen or maybe helped from the topmost criminal Anuj Dhar. They have used that photograph. They have no right to use that kind of copyright violation photos of Netaji in their made YouTube videos. I have requested to the YouTube authorities long before to remove this video, but they have not taken any action. But as per the copyright laws, I am making that YouTube video so that all Indians should know about the copyright violation by the criminal Rehan Fazal. On Netaji's 125th birth anniversary, Modi government must declare Netaji was the first Prime Minister of Greater India, and 21st of October 1943 was our Independence Day. Ashes of Netaji must be brought to India, scattered a portion of it in the Ganges River at Haridwar, and the remaining portion should be kept at the recently built Netaji Temple in Varanasi. Interested Netaji lovers can subscribe my YouTube channel to know about Netaji based on recent Amazon books, that is ebook, English and Hindi, and you can have that link of the Amazon books as given here, both in English and Hindi. Jai Hind, Jai Netaji, Jai to Netaji, Vande Mataram.